Welcome guys to the Eldridge family vlog. Now we're in tier 4, so that makes it really difficult for us to actually get to places to actually show you anything that we're getting up to, because we're not getting up to anything. We are literally stuck in the house. If we go anywhere, well, we go to a field, which really filming a field isn't going to be that great. So I thought to myself, what can I do? So obviously after Christmas now, some of the children, they could have some money or some vouchers to spend. So I thought I'll review what I think was one of Mini Eldridge's, one of her best presents. And it is the VTech Kiddiezoom Duo 5.0. Now, just before Christmas, Mini Eldridge was using our mobile phones a lot to take photos and videos. So we thought, or Santa thought, to get her a camera. And to be fair, this camera is really good, really good. Roughly about £40, Amazon, Smythe's, probably Argos do it as well. It's a 5 megapixel camera. Now it does take batteries. It takes 4 AA's. I don't know if you can see that there. So we bought an absolute bucket load of AA batteries, but then it was suggested to me to get rechargeable ones. Cost another £40 because you've got to buy the plug to charge, and then you need about 8 batteries because you want the ones you got in there, and then you want the ones that are spare. So quite a lot of outlay, you know, for the £40, but long term the batteries will be absolutely brilliant, and I suggest you do that. Mini Eldridge used this Christmas Day constantly, and it lasted all day, and the batteries were getting low. So they were cheaper batteries though, so hopefully the Duracell chargeables, as long as we're on top of it, be absolutely brilliant. The camera itself has a 128 megabyte included on it. Goes like that, trust me. So we've got a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Just goes in the bottom there. It only takes up to 32 megapixel, but the instruction says I can take over 300,000 photos, so 32 gigs pretty good. I didn't actually pay for the 32 gig. I found it upstairs. I'm not sure how much they are. Amazon, eBay, absolutely fine. It comes with a micro USB, so when you've taken a load of pictures, I probably suggest plugging it into the laptop, downloading and starting afresh. You can apply fun effects, stamps, frames for your photos and videos. I'll show you that later. It features a 4x digital zoom. It's got games, a voice recorder, wacky photo shaker, whatever that means, and it's got a 2.4 inch color LCD screen. It's quite robust as well. So, you know, it's a good little camera. It's been dropped a couple of times. What we got as well off Santa Claus was the VTech Kiddiezoom camera case. Now this is $16.99 on Amazon. And I just open that up. Pop the camera in there. It's got a little bit there so you can keep your batteries or whatever you want, the instructions and the wire. And that's what we've done. Pink as well, Mini Eldridge. 6-year-old girl, she loves pink as well. So yeah, so that's the camera itself. Like I said, it's a good little camera. It's worth the money, I think, to be brutally honest. But what I'll do now is we'll go a little bit deeper and start showing you what goes on in there. Okay guys, so a closer look at the camera itself. There you go, all the sort of colours the girls like to have, stuff like that. So you turn that around, turn it on. You've got the on button just at the bottom there. There we go, nice little noise just to say, yep, we are on. Now to take a picture, it's just that button just by there. So if I put the camera down, there's my iPad. Simple as that. I'll show you that picture after, but I'll show you some of the things that this can actually do. So you press the home button, There you'll see that's the camera. You've got the you and me camera, so you press OK. And you can have 2 or 3 people, or even up to 4, can put their faces in there. Let me see what I get in my head. Yeah, there I am. So that's quite funky. And it's got different things, astronauts, little family there, which is really cool. A little bit different. Then you've got your video, works the same as the camera. Voice recorder, so you record your voice and make strange noises or whatever the kids like doing. The wacky photo shaker is you take a photo and then you shake it about and it goes in all a strange mode. So shake the camera that and it does all this weird lark. I don't know if you can see that. So you imagine with your face, that could be really amusing. Creative tools, you got a photo editor, face library, silly face detector, so if you're taking a photo of everyone, you just tell everyone make a funny face, and then you're back to the photo editor. You got games on here, 2 games, Busy Traffic, a little car game, and then a chasing a fish. So press the home button to go back, and then you've got your general settings, and then go back up there, press OK. Bob's your uncle. Now you can actually have on here, by pressing the star button, different things. You can have photo frames, which is really cool, just to make your photos a little bit different. Ooh, we got stamps. Put them on people's heads. Funny faces. Obviously, you know, you'll have to have someone's face on there to show that, but you get the idea. Silly mirrors, kaleidoscope, shake effects, burst mode, and your auto portrait, which is a selfie. So they're really cool, just to add to the camera itself when you're taking the photos. You've got a flash on here, flash or no flash. There's a timer as well, which is really cool. Or you can quickly put your frames up just by going right. Now, obviously, when you've taken your photos and you want to have another look at them, you go back into the camera and you press that little button down the bottom there where my finger is. And there you go, there's your photo that you've already taken. So you can obviously go through those photos. There's me, the family, the Eldridges, the grandparents. You get the idea. Your photos are all there for you to see. Now, if I can go back to camera, press OK. The zoom option is just by there. So let me come down a little bit with the camera. Click it up, and there you go. You see the camera itself zooming in and zooming out. And that's really all the things that are on the camera. Absolutely brilliant little camera, to be fair. You know, let me have another look at the pictures. Yeah, obviously my daughter's been taking the photos, so they're maybe not the clearest photos, but have a good look at that. That's quite a decent, you know, decent picture, to be fair, to the screen. And when they're printed out, maybe on the computer, they'll look a whole lot better. So the VTech Kiddiezoom camera for me is something that if your kids are showing an interest in photography or filming or anything, I think this is a really good camera for them. My girl's 16, she acts 16, my girl's 6, and she loves this camera. And I think when we were allowed to go out at some point, obviously the bag as well, really this is for me because I usually end up carrying everything when we go out anyway, so I'll enjoy that bag as well. I hope you've enjoyed this review. I just want to give, you know, people an intake of what's happening with gifts. Obviously, if we do go out, I will film more. I might do a couple more reviews because we're stuck in the house, to be brutally honest. But long term, we will film a lot of things about going out and about. I'm looking to possibly get a drone, so there could be some interesting things ahead. So if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel, comment, whatever. I can deal with anything that you say. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I want to give a shout out to the Dudgies. These guys got me into this whole vlogging lark, and if it weren't for them, I wouldn't probably be doing this, to be fair. So enjoy watching them. If you want to have a look for the Dudgies, they're on YouTube as well. Absolutely brilliant. But I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it's given you an insight to the VTech Kiddiezoom, and hopefully if you get one, you'll have some good fun with it. So I'll see you soon, guys. Try now.